There's been a rise in drunk driving incidents in the area, including that woman we just told you about, caught driving 4 times over the legal limit with an infant in the back seat. Authorities are always on the lookout for drivers under the influence, but usually the first people to see the offenders are the other drivers. Valley News Team's Clint DeRose tells us about some of the things you can do if you find yourself facing down a drunk driver.
Either I wait till I can pass, or I just stay behind them and let them just kind of get away from me.
Keeping some distance between yourself and someone you think is driving drunk is a natural response. But what seems to be less natural for people is picking up the phone.
Because a lot of times we run into the risk where people are like, I didn't want to bug you guys, or I don't know. That's your guys' job to determine whether or not they were impaired. I don't know. I was worried. But we always want them to err on the side of the caution.
Cass County deputies had 116 cases of DUIs this year, up from just under 100 the same time last year. While they're always on the lookout for reckless drivers, they can't be everywhere at once and rely on tips called in by other drivers. If you see someone you think could be under the influence, get some basic information like make, model, license plate, and direction they're traveling, but keep your own safety in mind.
We're not asking people to become agents of the state. If a vehicle is to stop off of the side of the road, we're not asking people to get out of their vehicle and make contact for us. That's what law enforcement does.
Everyday people making a call that could save lives. In Fargo, Clint DeRose, Valley News Live.
Some warning signs that someone is driving drunk include drifting into other lanes, randomly slowing down or speeding up, and a slower response to traffic signals.